In the previous chapters, we explored the types of mobile and manufactured homes, affixation, chattel classification, and regulatory oversight. Now, we turn our attention to real property ownership, including how a manufactured home transitions from personal property to real estate and the various ways ownership can be held in Arizona. When a mobile home becomes real property. A mobile or manufactured home becomes real property in Arizona when 1. The home is permanently affixed to land owned by the homeowner. 2. An affidavit of affixture is filed with the county recorder and approved by the Arizona Department of Housing, ADOH. 3. ADOT cancels the personal property title, removing the home from vehicle-like registration. Key point: affixation alone does not automatically convert the home into real property. The legal filing ensures the home is recognized as part of the real estate and eligible for conventional mortgage financing, property taxation, and resale. Example: Sarah purchases a 2015 manufactured home on a purchased lot in Mesa. The home is installed on a concrete slab with tie-downs. Broker ensures affidavit of affixture is filed, and ADOT cancels the certificate of title. Result: the home is now real property, taxed with the land, and eligible for a conventional mortgage. Deeds versus title certificates. It's important to distinguish between deeds and title certificates in Arizona. Deeds owe legal documents used to transfer ownership of real property. O required for affixed homes that are now real property. O recorded with the county recorder to provide public notice. Title certificates. O issued for personal property, chattel, such as a home on a leased lot. O registered with ADOT. O transfer requires signing over the title to the buyer and completing ADOT registration forms. Broker tip: always verify whether a mobile or manufactured home is real property or personal property, as this determines whether a deed or a title certificate is required for the transaction. Example: a 2010 manufactured home in Gilbert is affixed to owned land. Sale requires a deed. A 2005 mobile home in a leased lot park requires the title certificate transfer through ADOT. Joint tenancy, community property, and trusts. Once a mobile or manufactured home is real property, owners have flexibility in holding title. Common ownership structures in Arizona include 1. Joint tenancy, 2 or more people hold equal ownership. Right of survivorship ensures the deceased owner's interest passes to surviving owners automatically. 2. Community property, applies to married couples in Arizona. Both spouses have equal interest in property acquired during marriage. 3. Trusts. Real property can be held in a revocable or irrevocable trust for estate planning. Example: a manufactured home in Scottsdale is placed in a trust to avoid probate, allowing heirs to inherit the property efficiently. Broker tip: verify how ownership is held to ensure proper documentation on contracts, disclosures, and title transfers. Different ownership structures can affect financing, estate planning, and resale. Benefits of real property conversion. Converting a mobile or manufactured home to real property provides multiple advantages. 1. Financing opportunities. Conventional mortgages are available, often with lower interest rates than chattel loans. 2. Tax benefits. Property is assessed with land, often qualifying for homestead exemptions or property tax benefits under Title 42. 3. Resale flexibility. Easier to sell or transfer through a deed, expanding the pool of potential buyers. 4. Estate planning. Real property can be included in wills, trusts, or joint tenancy arrangements, simplifying inheritance. Example: Mike converts his 2012 manufactured home on a purchased lot in Mesa. He refinances with a conventional mortgage, gains access to lower interest rates, and later sells the home as real estate, attracting more buyers than if it were personal property. Real-world broker scenario. putting it together. Buyer, Jane purchases a 2016 manufactured home in Gilbert. Steps taken. 1. Home is permanently affixed to purchased land. 2. Affidavit of affixture is filed with Maricopa County, and ADUT cancels the personal property title. 3. Ownership is recorded as community property with her spouse. Outcome. O. The home is now real property. O. Jane can refinance, receive property tax benefits, and include the home in estate planning. O. Broker ensures all steps are properly documented, protecting Jane and the transaction. Section 3.1 Key Takeaways. 1. Real property conversion, permanent affixation, affidavit of affixture, and title cancellation are required. 2. Deeds versus title. Certificates. Deeds for affixed homes. Title certificates for personal property, chattel. 3. Ownership structures. Joint tenancy, community property, and trusts provide flexibility for ownership and estate planning. 4. Benefits of conversion. Conventional financing, favorable taxes, easier resale, and estate planning advantages. 5. Broker responsibilities, verify affixation, filing, and ownership structure to ensure compliance with Arizona law and smooth transactions.